Do you remember a while ago I had this thing where every time I logged on the game, it told me I got an armor rune? Now it tells me I have bonus content. This is like the new thing. I'm very excited to find out in a couple of weeks what new thing I'm going to unlock every single time I log on the game. Anyways, hi. It's Vagrant. We're playing Assassin's Creed. Today we are in Norway. Norway? No, it's not a joke. Anyways, today we're in Norway and we are simply wandering around the map, exploring this place for... Basically, do I still have a wolf in Norway? I do, right? Come on, Wolfie. Hero wolf. Yeah. Although, I'm not sure how much use it's going to be when I'm going up there, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we're just going to clear out the map, basically. Do everything we can do in Norway before we head back and get into the end game of the main storyline. Or at least, to me, what feels like is likely to be the end game. I'd like it if we could do the final mission and then stop. You know, I don't want to do map cleanup afterwards, so I'd like everything to be done before then, basically. Hello? I hear a noise. Is it my wolf, or is it... I swear I heard a person. It's very disconcerting. Right. Wolf, you're doing a very good job here. You're like a blimmin'... Oh no, there's a pit. You're like a Skyrim horse. This... yeah, we're okay. It's still good, it's still good. I'm expecting a lot of this in Norway. It's going to be a lot of up and down and up and down and round and back and upsy daisies, but that's fine. It's a lovely place to explore. It's a nice new environment for us, basically. We didn't spend that much time in Norway, after all. Rats! Let's see if we can manage to find our way to this treasure. We have a newt. These fools, those fools from Thornburg said I was mad. Mad, I tell you. But they will fall before Kjotve's blade. My hoard is hidden in a safe. Ha! They will have to walk through fire to get it. There's fire there. Are you implying I should burn something? Or is there a fire somewhere else? Or can I shoot that? I think I have to burn that. Let's give that a go. No, not quite. No, also not quite.
What do you see,
wait. Okay. I was definitely overcomplicating that, but in my defense, they suggested I would have to walk through fire, when clearly that wasn't quite the case. Oh god, we're gonna get carbon ingots. Of course we are. We're back in, I suppose the tungsten ingots aren't much more useful in reality, but it's a little sad that we're doing all this exploration for blimmin' carbon. I suppose if we find like a really cool new base level item, we may want some carbon to level it up. I suppose it's not entirely useless. Okay, carbon, buddy, you're okay. You're okay. Don't be sad. You're just 99% useless, not 100%. It's better than I'm doing, so you should be thrilled, really. I'm glad we decided to do this later in the game. I've just realised that when I first came here, I didn't have the, I mean, obviously, but we didn't have the fall damage skill, the one that makes you take basically no damage when falling. And I can imagine this entire... That's a large deer. You're not a legendary deer, are you? You are a legendary deer. Alright. I mean, it is a big boy. I'm going to do something very cool. What?
Well,
I thought that was cool. Where's the other one? There. That was quick. Clearly this thing isn't going to be much of a challenge this far into the game. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You're very cute. Off we go. I don't know if we've got any more of those left to do. We'll have to check when we get back to good old Blighty. I feel like there's one more somewhere in Norway. I feel like there's a bear somewhere. But we have already killed a bear. Several bears, actually. I want something crazy. I want like a dragon. It's interesting because there's been a lack of mythology in this game, generally speaking. And I know we went to Asgard, but that was in a dream state. Whereas if I think back to things like... well, if I think back to Odyssey... Origins. If I think back to Origins, I'm sure we fought like, if not Medusa, it was like a giant weird construct thing, and we fought elephants and stuff. You know, we had big boss battles. And this game has kind of been lacking in that. It actually feels, oddly enough, despite the prevalence of mysticism in a lot of ways, it feels a little bit more grounded, I would say, than Origins did. I would call for my wolf a lot more, but you know my hatred for the D-pad. This is very nice, though. I don't even think about saying it. I just, oh yeah, this is very pretty. And then a second later, for God's sake, Best in Slot, shut up. For God's sake, Vagrant, shut up. It's very pretty, though. A little sunrise popping over the mountains. What's that coming over the hill? It's a sunrise. It's a sunrise. A little retro music for you there. I say retro, it's only like 20 years old. Not even that, probably. 18? 17? Oh dear. What have we got over here, then? Quest? Quest? What ails you, my friend?
Be careful, or be
What is this menace you shout about? Is it some creature you hunt?
My prey is the most cunning of beasts, capable of vile deeds beyond the ability of any common animal.
Is it a human?
Hunting someone, then.
A warlock. One who once called himself a man, but has since befouled his hoover. His whole being with twisted Seidr magic.
This has the feel of something more personal.
The evil spider who squats in yonder hut poisoned my own sister. For that alone, it deserves to die. But maybe you would be moved to help by the bounty King Harald has offered for any warlock killed.
Profit can persuade where passion fails. I'll weigh this against the effort.
The warlock makes its lair down this road to the left. Keep an eye out.
Oh, okay. Let's go warlock hunting. Wait, are we going the same way? Ah, whatever. Down this road to the left. Are you coming with me? It's hard to tell. I thought there's a hut over there, so I thought that might be it, but then he started wandering down here. I don't know. Why are you so slow? So where are we going, pal? I just need a direction. Are we going left or right? Looks like it's a lefty. Just looking for a hut. Maybe he meant the road to the left? Ah, yes, that's what he meant. Wait, no, that's a rock. That's not a hut. Oh my god, he's so slow. Must be down this way. Aha, oh, promising. Yes, very promising. Warlock!
Have you come to face me, finally? Or will you continue to harass me from afar?
I like your
Are you
hat.
the warlock who laid a curse on this land?
There was a curse here long before I came along. A curse of ignorance that infects all of Midgard.
So you are not using your magic against this land and its people?
I try to use my knowledge to help others. I am only a threat to those who fear the unknown, of which there are many.
There is a hunter who believes you poisoned his sister.
I tried to save her. I made a mixture that would have burned away her illness, but he chose to drench her in pig's blood. If there is any blame here, it lies on him and his ignorant kin. He killed his sister.
You're not going about it in a particularly nice way, but I do kind of believe him.
Have no thoughts to poison.
I'm not sure how I feel about what I just did. I would have preferably not killed anyone. But,
They kill wisdom. You may claim his belongings. His body I will give to the land.
okay. How do I feel about what I just did? I'm going to steal your horse, just so you know. There you go. I've attacked both sides. I killed him, I stole the warlock's horse. Everything's even, okay? Even Stevens. I don't know, I get it with the warlock. Yeah, people do fear change and new knowledge, especially in times like this. I kind of believe the warlock, you know? C'est la vie. Ah. I'm sensing a tunnel might be in order. You know, wolf are you, horse? I suppose you're a horse. Okay.
We'll attack on sight here.
That's fine. British Rand. I just want to find this tunnel. That's not the tunnel I wanted, though. Tunnel. Tunnel? Tunnel. Oh, it's just a tunnel in and out. That's not very helpful. Oh, maybe it is helpful. It's a book. Interestingly, you'd think enemies here will be super easy because you can come here at level 1, in theory. But you can see they're easier, but they take a few hits because the game does scale all the enemies up. So I think these are probably like level 350 or something like that. I can't quite remember how the scaling works, but it's something like that. I mean, they're definitely not hard enemies. They also lack the skills of their more dedicated brethren. Use a liver. Gonna turn into a wolf or something. Yeah. Who are these guys? Are they just like a rival clan? Anywho. Keep cellar door locked. Too much traffic from tunnels. Well, I was already going to go down there, but I guess I'm definitely going down there.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Gosh darn it. Okay, I mean, I kind of saw that coming, but that's fine. And we get around this way. It's looking promising. Ooh, it's no longer looking promising. I think we're going uppy downy. Going uppy downy. Yeah. I don't know why, I really like this. Something about this styling. I was going to say stylization and styling at the same time, and it became styli. I don't know. It's kind of like trenches. It feels very World War II. World War One. I've got to assume nothing here will be too complex, because the game knows this is all accessible from a very early age. Thorn of Slumber. Okay, apparently I already had this. What is it? Is it just a sleep thing? An arrow? Oh, in fact, no, it's just, yeah, it's a sleep dart. Not a sleep arrow. Cool. Never gonna use it. Ooh. Come on, Eivor. Through you. Come on. Right, on we go. To the next wealth. This is what we're doing today. Just plodding along, picking stuff up, putting stuff down, moving things to the side if need be. It's all good. It's all good. I actually need leather. Sorry, dear. I do need leather, though. I will stop murdering wildlife as soon as I'm finished. We need a little bit more just to finish off the quiver. We must be pretty close. Oh, we're already there. Okay. I'd say I needed to kill a deer, but I do have 500 spare, so I'm not sure I did. Okay, we are officially fully upgraded. Literally everything is fully upgraded. Skills maxed out, other than the mastery points, but they don't get maxed out as far as I know. You can put thousands of those in, so if you want to grind enemies, you could do that. Don't know why you would, but maybe you do. Yeah, we are very well prepped for that new DLC, let's put it that way. As prepped as one could be. I do want a new weapon, though. I'm never going to get over that. In fact, no matter if I think the new weapon is any good in the DLC, I will use a weapon from the DLC just to mix things up. Where's your treasure at, buddy? Ah. That's not it. I mean, I'll have it. It's in the blimmin' trees, it is. Like you're a frickin' Ewok. Oh, you an Ewok, son. You don't look like no Ewok. Yeah. Right, so it's up there. How am I... Oh, can I knock that? No. How am I going to get up there? This is the question. Can I just climb the tree? I guess that seemed optimistic. Can I jump from there to there? That seems... Oh, hello. Cheeky little one, aren't you? That seems like quite a distance to jump, but maybe. Swing. I am very curious how the game knows whether to cut their head off or not. I wonder if it's just like a random number generator. I guess this isn't as far as it... Oh, hello. Cool. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's still a hell of a jump, but it's not one that I wouldn't expect Eivor to be able to do. Warhammer. 4,000. 40,000. Warcraft. Warhammer. So you get to run free, my dearie friend. All the animals of the wilderness can be free and happy. This is very nice. We never really explored Norway, so we never saw places like this. I am surprised to an extent that all this is available, because in theory it's all bloody pointless. Like, you could cut all of this out of the game and nobody would really notice other than that town over there. But it's nice. It gives, you know, we have this world to explore that we've ignored. It's cool. I guess it would feel a bit sad to be in Norway. I mean, I really like this. To be in Norway and not have anything to do. But all these little towns that I just never would have seen if we didn't do this exploration. It's cool. Treasure? Treasure! Up there. Is there treasure? Ikundarson. This looks Bretonian to me. Like a forward camp. Not a forward town. Hello. I'm very sneaky. Oh, no, no, it didn't work. I jumped on the thing. I didn't mean to jump on the thing. Alright, I'm coming in. Alright. Not quite sure how the assassinate worked there, but I'm not going to complain. Whee! Hey! Aw. Troll spawn? How dare you? Fun fact though, Troll Hunter, awesome film that everyone should watch. And I believe they're making, I think they're making a TV series out of it, unless I'm crazy. Now, I'm a little apprehensive about that, just because the original is in Swedish, and, you know, whenever we get like a Western translation of anything, oh, Sweden's already Western, but you know what I mean, whenever we get like an English language remake of things, they tend to be a little bit rubbish. But sometimes it works out. I can't think of many examples where that's the case, but I'm sure there are some. Let the Right One In was pretty good. It wasn't as good as Let Me In, but it was pretty good. I'm sure there's other examples. Thank you. Ooh, 6. I've been tempted to try like a double dagger build at some point. Can I get through this window? Nice. Might try that. We'd have to upgrade them, but I'm pretty sure I've got 2 Seekers by now. I like the idea of being like a little slishy slashy ninja, you know? I could be a slishy slashy ninja. We'll upgrade, what we'll do is we'll cover this whole place, get all the weapons we can. There's a lot of wolves. It's not in the mood, lads. And we'll fully upgrade some daggers when we get back, if we can. And then, I'm not going to swap to them if it's going to be a downgrade, but if we can get 2 fully upgraded golden daggers, then we'll give it a go for a bit. Got to put all this iron stuff that we're collecting to use somehow.
I am lost and honor bound.
Hello, Erland.
You arrived without a sound.
I'm a ninja.
Are you a skald? I have never heard poetry shouted in this way.
A skald? Oh no, not at all. I am truly looking for honor and have become lost as a result.
You're looking for honor here. It's a bit remote.
I am the 7th son of a 7th son. I am expected to bring great honor to my family. But everything has been done. My uncles and brothers have all had great victories, or even greater deaths. There's nothing left for me to do. The gods have been deaf to my pleas, but you are here.
So, you want a great victory from me, or a great death?
No! I want to live, and I could not possibly hope to win against you.
That is true.
But maybe you could lead me to a victory.
I can tell by looking at you, you're not a great warrior. You know it too. There's no reason to deny this. I could bring you a chance at honor. An animal of some kind. Something you could handle.
Yes, that could work. I could add a few details, nothing too exaggerated. Skalds do it all the time.
So now you're a skald. Do not go anywhere. I will only do this once.
What am I doing?
I will be here. On my honor.
Fishies! What is it? It's a redfish. I don't eat redfish. What am I doing? Am I just trying to lead a wolf here? Hey, it's a wolf there. Hey, Wolfie. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna bring you like 5 wolves, if that's okay.
Now, win your honor.
They are much bigger up close. I do not think I can do this. I do not think I can do this.
You got it, pal. I believe in you. I'm gonna injure it for you. There you go.
Come, Erland. Honor calls.
Ah!
Go on, buddy. Oh, I killed it.
I did it! What an incredible fight!
Oh.
You got a few steps in.
Bloody touched the
How was
thing.
your first kill?
Gods! I have never felt so alive! My hooger soars on raven's wings!
With this rebirth comes a new name. From this day, you'll be called Erland Wolfwhip, Killer of Curs.
It suits me. You know, now that I think about it, I think my story should be told in verse. Farewell, beast baiter.
I'm not sure how I feel about that nickname. Oh, it's funny. It's not funny at all. But it's interesting. I was just... I can't remember how I got onto the topic. Oh, about ravens and wolves. And how, in the wild, ravens, if they find a kill... This was on Reddit. Ravens, if they find a kill, they'll make like a certain call that wolves can hear, and the wolves will come along. And if it's like if an animal dies of natural causes, whatever, or just dies of old age, or just disease, or whatever. An animal, there's a dead animal, is the point. And it's got like a tough outer hide, and the ravens can't break through it, right? If it's just like it's not ripped apart, it's just just corpse. And they'll call for the wolves, because the wolves will then come and tear into the animal and sort of rip it open, right? And that was interesting, first and foremost. I need to fact check it, but it seems likely, it could be true, that they have this kind of symbiotic relationship, in that ravens are obviously really good at finding corpses, because they're kind of like, you know, flying, all that jazz. Where the hell am I? This is really nice. And then the wolves are able to rip into the body, so symbiotic. And that kind of death and hunting and stuff, I think is... Also, I love this music. Oh, I think it's part of why the animals were so revered by the Vikings. And they were. It's interesting, specifically, the ravens and the wolves were probably the 2 most sort of revered, maybe bears as well. But those 3 were like the more revered animals by Vikings, right? Yeah. And of course, we're in the Raven clan, and we are Eivor wolf-kissed. And that wolf kiss is kind of what made us who we are. As part of the Raven clan. There's kind of like a little symbiosis going on there as well. There's probably more to it. I need to look into it more. It's interesting. That respect and admiration for nature being gone is one of our big problems as a world. And I'm not a hippy-dippy, you know, kind of guy, generally speaking, at all. As most people will attest to. I'm going to get my music. I'm sure I just ruined that so badly. I'm very sorry. I'm just going to assume I can jump. Oh, it's a terrible idea. I see Orlog. This is more than I expected. I didn't expect towns, because there is no reason to come here unless you are exploring the map. So to build like an actual town, I think is actually a really cool thing to do for the people who do want to explore. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Ubisoft. Not something I'd often say, but there you go. Like, I'm sure there's not a ton of custom assets or anything here, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Wealth withers, friends. Welcome, warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds. Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you've put a price on them.
Everything has value, wise one. And I ask only a fraction of its worth. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit?
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their god.
They would need it with that shoe. And there's an old leather strap.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought The great beast.
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that. And what about that helmet?
That was the helmet Halfdan the Black wore when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
Well,
That is
Halfdan
a lie.
died.
It was the helmet my father Vagrant wore the night he was killed.
Eivor?
I know you now, Sulky the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did carve pay you to betray us?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kjotve. I ran.
Coward. I should cut you down.
No! I do not want to die.
Right, am I killing him?
That's your choice.
Oh, I am killing him. Alright. Come here. Come here. Who are you? Where's he going? Wait, is that him? I've totally lost him. I've totally lost him. Where is that? Will you just come here? Is it like the last guy where I couldn't arrow him? I think it might be. Come here. Oh. What's going on? Come on, game, don't die on me now. You haven't crashed in so long. You've been so good. Oh, for God's sake. Stupid quest. Alright. Time to reload. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, same again. Come here, buddy. Bugs can't save you this time. Juking. It was a terrible idea. He got further away.
Vigilant.
Oh, he's going in a completely different direction. I wonder if I can shoot him now. I don't think so. Come here! You stole from my dead family. I mean, I wasn't going to kill you, but Eivor's decided she is, so we don't really have much choice in the matter. There's an ocean that way, pal. Don't know where you think you're gonna go. Into the ocean, apparently? I'm very confused by this quest. Hello. No, don't run away. Hello, buddy. You're so cute. Did I see the seals last time? I don't remember. Go on. Go back to the sea. It's okay. You're not okay. You're in a bad way, buddy. Let's try to. No. You do what you want to do. Where's he gone? He just disappeared into the ocean. Maybe he's part seal. It's not him over there, is it? No. What a weird buggy quest we have. Alright, well, back to the town. Let's see what happens, I guess. God knows at this point, frankly. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Shut up. Is he there? No. I'm really confused.
I did no harm.
Oh, he's back
I
again.
will judge that.
Come here. Come here. Come here. God, how is he quicker than me? I can't assassinate. I clearly need to catch up to... For God's sake, Eivor! Oh my god, I'm being divided by a wall. How is this quest so difficult?
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight.
Your treachery ends here.
Please, I never betrayed Farron. On my life. I was frightened and I fled. And when I returned, everyone was gone or dead.
And yet you looted our dead, battered the ashes of their lives.
It was all I could find. I sold nothing for a long time. But the weight grew too heavy and I needed to eat. To survive.
This is not living. Without honor, we're worse than beasts, and have no hope of a better life beyond this realm.
This world is all I know. and this life all I have left. Would you take that from me? Take anything you want from my shop. Take everything. Just let me live.
You look like you could handle yourself in a fight.
May
Eivor
the gods
Wolfkist,
grant
is that
you better
you?
luck than I have
Make way
seen.
for Eivor, the terror of the western shores.
Are you being... I can't tell if you're being cocky or not.
Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work. In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested how?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Show me your picks.
My crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, they should worry about me.
I wonder if we'll ever deal with Harold. I know a lot of people here in Norway weren't thrilled about how he was handling things. Right, let's beat some people up.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. What they lack in experience, they make up for in other areas. Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron. Into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashild the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Rolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So those three, yeah? I have handled more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many.
No promises.
Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
Eivor Wolfkist. I have heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
Let's dance, boys and girls.
I am ready.
Fight!
A raider needs to be ruthless.
The raider needs to be able to bend the laws of time itself.
You have much to learn.
Oh, she hit me. Alright, she's winning so far. Oh, damn, girl. Alright, he got hit as well. Thick head's out already. Oh, big boy got a big hit. Oh, nearly. Oh, nice. This guy's got moves.
Have I won?
You'll have to fight me first. Maybe you want to sit back down.
No, I will be fine. And do not worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Blood for Odin!
Can't say I'm not worried about myself, pal. We done now? You gonna sit down?
That's enough!
Did I win?
No.
But you fought well. You have a good chance.
I would rather have some meat.
Okay, he's not my choice.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed, like his old man.
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid. Good luck.
I thought I was gonna choose. Wait, so does that mean the worst one won? He got knocked out 2 seconds into the fight. It wasn't going to be a glowing endorsement on my part anyway. Well, shop. Do I care about shops anymore? I suppose not really. I'm tempted to buy iron regardless, just in case I do want to upgrade some weapons, and iron's always the thing holding you back.
Welcome. Come see what I have.
That's why I'm here, pal.
Can I tell people this used to be yours?
Sure.
You be sure to always bring your stuff to me.
Probably not going to happen, pal, given that you live in bloody Norway, but sure, whatever helps you sleep at night. Ow. Come on. Come on, game. We can do it. You and me together. Just got to find the right spot. There it is. Ladies. Come on. Come on. Actually, this is a bad endorsement for me. I can't find the bloody spot. It's very tight, honestly. It's nanometers, I swear.
I'm giving you such a good deal.
Uh-huh.
This is a must-have. You won't regret this.
I've got a new deal with myself, right? Is that meant to be like a... So basically,
This one is
I'm going to keep 7,000 silver. I don't know why 7,000, just because that's the amount I happen to have. And then if I happen to have like a few hundred more, I'll buy the tattoos. That's the plan going forward. I like to have like a stock of silver. Just in case I need it for the DLC or anything, really. Love this music. Yay! Let's flight!
What tiny little child approaches.
Alright, calm down.
Me?
Ah, many apologies. You are no child, simply a frail and fully grown fool.
Do we know each other?
I know you're a weakling. And you need only know my impressive scale and flawless build.
Pretty sure I'm bigger, but okay.
Why do you speak to me this way?
We are flighting.
I have consented to nothing yet.
Fine. Do you wish to fleet against me?
I do.
I do.
Eivor's got my back. Big bet, big bet.
Here's my wager. I'm ready for you now.
Let's dance, big boy.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
God, we're going super basic. You have the form. Well, you make up in muscles. You're like... No.
You have the form of a very large swine.
Come on. You can do better than that.
I thought that was good.
More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair. Your pride is... Nope, I don't like your features or your head. They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare. That's
They
the one.
seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
You're brilliant. Yes.
I'm pretty sure I got that first one right if we're doing by the cadence of
Have
the
you
words,
ever met
but whatever.
someone so witty and quick?
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick. I like that one.
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick.
That's not good.
Brutal. I adore it. Wonderful. Rare to find someone with any flighting skill. You deserve every bit of your bet and more. I'll remember some of those insults.
Happy to be of service.
I'm assuming flighting... Ooh, that must be the final one, you know. I'm assuming flighting in reality would have, like, an impartial judge involved. Otherwise, you know, you'd flight, and then the other person would be like, nah, that was rubbish, mate. Like, go away, that sucked. I'm not giving you my money, nerd. What have we got here? It's going to be a tat, isn't it? A titty tat. Not a titty tat, just a tat. Oh, that goddamn flighting's got me. I want to rhyme. Right, no game, it is not above me. How does that make any sense? Oh wait, it could be. Alright game, I forgive you. I am being stupid, not you. Nope. Up, but not through the window. Lovely stuff. And not in there either, thank you. Where is this? I knew it was going to be a titty tat. Ah, the mistakes we make. I guess it's on the end of there. It should be a fairly basic one, like the flighting was. Here we go. Also, I've kind of forgotten how to collect, so Hopefully it is a quite basic one, because I'm going to need a second to check what the button is as I go along. Where are we going, buddy? Straight forward, or... Ooh, you're juking, you're jiving. Nice. Dead simple. Alright, we've got a few things in the town to collect, and then we'll finish off with some ore log. Maybe not even finish. It's actually only 2 treasures. Yeah. Treasure artifact there, and some of that. That's flashing like crazy, but I don't really know why. 2 treasures, an artifact, and then some ore log. And then there's a little bit more time. Good old ore log. Actually, we'll do it now. We're right here. It's been a while, actually.
They call me the God Hand. Never lost.
I do miss the rattling of luck bones.
Are you any good? I'd like to find out.
Let's begin.
Let the best player win.
I will, thank you. It's very nice of you. How gracious, my lady. Milady. Tip hat. What's our new... Still 3 to go. 4, 5 to go. What? No. Nonsense. Reduce the effect level of a god favor invoked by the opponent this round. No, that's rubbish. I'm set in my ways. Tails never... Oh, Tails failed. Don't ask me to change. I am what I am. I am's what I am's. Yeah, I'll go for steel. Nice. Really good start. Speed. Yeah, very good start. I dealt damage and I've got more God's Favour. Absolute Chad start, basically. Oh, let's grab all these. Build up our collection to kick things off. Nah. My thievings! Oh no. Rubbish. I do 3 damage. Jesus. Oh, so does she though. And she steals God's Favour. She actually got a better round than me. Gain for each damage dealt to you this round. I'm gonna take 3 damage. So that is good. Yeah, we should do that. I gain a God's Favour from doing that. Only 1, but you know, why not? Basically. Cool. Still ahead. Oof, that is a good roll there. Not loving that. Oh, come on, game. Come on. This is, yeah, not great. I'm going to do another point of damage, though. Whittle her down, but she's still 2 in my God's Favour. I'm still ahead. I'm ahead by 2 damage. Our God's Favour is equal. I was very unlucky with my roll there. I'm just going to go full on steel. Yeah, screw it.
No.
No, come on! Oh, she didn't go for it. What? Oh, crazy. Right, what blocks? No. Ugh, I'm a little nervous now. She's got 5 axes. What? I'm spooked, man. I'm spooked. She's going to do 4 damage to me. Alright, I should do this one. We're going to gain a lot of God. Oh, gosh, she's healing for 6. Alright, well, I'm going to take a lot of damage, but boom! Look at that! Jesus. God's Favour for days. I think I can straight up kill her now. Just using my God's Favour. So I should play defensively. She's going very aggressive again. Jesus Christ! What is going on? Alright, I'm going for pure damage, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna get hit for 6. Oh god, I might have lost this, you know.
This game is as good as over.
Depends who goes. Oh, no, well, never mind.
Game.
I was a little worried at the end then.
Another round?
No, you're clearly cheating.
Another time.
You're very clearly cheating. How do you roll 5 axes twice in a row? When you just happen to have an ability that removes my shields that block your axes. Nonsense, I tell you. Nonsense.
Should be cautious around here.
It's in the same town. Doesn't make sense, game. Stop being silly. Just gonna steal that treasure. Who cares? No one likes treasure anyway. It's for nerds.
Oh, hey!
Hey! What are you doing here? How did we get this treasure? It's inside. Hey. That's not where I thought it was. I thought it was in the tower. Tis not. Tis in the building.
Hey, what?
Oh, shut up.
You are the rat!
Must be blocked from the other
Bard.
side.
In for the kill!
One for the money, two for the show. How do I get inside?
Meet your fate.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
They're all like chasing after me. I must kill this invader. It's like, how do I break into this building? I think I've got an idea.
Your guts out!
Do I have to climb the tree? And then go over here? No. Ah, hello. This isn't why I came up here, I'll be honest. But, you know what? That's fine. It worked. All part of the master plan. Do not hide hoard in just one house. Remember last summer, Kjotve will settle any losses with blood. 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 Gallons of the stuff. Give them all that they can drink and it'll never be enough, so give them blood. 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 Hold your breath because there's gonna be a flood. And technically, not the right line. I know. It's grab your glass because there's gonna be a flood. I don't know, but I prefer mine much more. Any of you who've been on the channel for a long time will be well aware of this. Oi! I mean, I may as well. The Avenge quest is kind of pointless, as we found out fairly recently. I just wish this wasn't so slow. The time spent doing this is the reason I don't want to do it. Why am I sending him to Valhalla? He's a baddie. Like, we're here to kill him. To avenge the death of our fallen comrade. Pish posh. So slow! We done?
May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
Dio Allo. There you go, buddy. You're okay now. Go grab that. Oh, titty tatty. No, no. Where are you off to? Yeah, cheeky little blighter. Come here. Let me at him. Let me at him. Yeah, they're very simple around here. It's nice. It's a nice change of pace, honestly. That's all the artifacts for look. Right, how am I getting down there? So, well? Is there a hole in here somewhere, maybe? I cannot sleep because of the digging below us, like rats gnawing at my peace of mind. What do they expect to find down there? They'll feel the sharp end of my axe if it goes on much longer. Okay, so the pit's not going to be in the house, but it does tell me what's there, isn't it? Thank you, random man. You've done me a service. I'm assuming it's in here. Ah! By the spooky things. Of course. Hang up some corpses, light some fires. It's very easy. I can't see a bloody thing, do it like. Carve. happen. Right, next up on the list. Where are we off to? Well, that's that area done. There's a lot of wealth to pick up, but generally speaking, there's not that much to go. Let's hop over there. It's the official noise it makes, by the way. In case you're curious. It's crazy that I did the official sound effects for this game. Nobody knows that about me. Rigjafilk. Suggested power level 9. Let me jump down here. There's water there.
Can't remain long in this ice bath.
It's pretty though. It's one of my favourite effects, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. Phenomenons? No. Things in nature. It's just the look of, you know, when you've got really crystal clear water and it's like rippling and you get the kind of, oh, what's the word? Frick. Caustics. The caustics are really beautiful. You know, that kind of ripple, turtle shell kind of pattern you get in water. You always see it in swimming pools. Or under the sea, everything's better where it is wetter. Take it from me. Don't know the rest of the song, just gonna make the words as they come along. I know that can work, but it's too long. Don't know the rest of the song, gonna make it. No, don't know the rest of the song. Something it's definitely a long. Don't know the rest of the song, just gonna get all the words wrong. Okay, there we go. Don't know the rest of the song, so I'll get the rest of the words. Nope. So I'll just. It's hard to get the cadence right. Don't know the rest of the song, so I'm just gonna get the words wrong. So I'll just get the words wrong. That's better. So I'll just get the words wrong. Don't know the rest of the song, so I'll just get the words wrong. Do. We got that eventually. One day, I will take on my true intended career of being a parody songwriter. Not film writer. I will be Weird Al, basically, is the intention, eventually. I like how I'm slightly glowing blue. Just so you know that I'm cold, you know? Okay. Kind of thought this was the right way, not gonna lie. I know I can't climb up where it's super icy. What about there, though? I kind of thought she'd just land on this and grip it, but she kind of just went, nah, I'm not interested. Make your own way up. And I shall. Eivor. I shall indeed. Eventually. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. Right, do I have to climb the pole? Yeah. Or do I shoot that down? Yeah. Alright, there's a ladder. Whatever, minor details. Crumble, crumble. Cool. Right. Actually, I think it makes more sense to go this way. That way, up, that way. Yeah, cool. Looks cool beans to me. Yeah, we're kind of flying through it a little bit. A little bit to go still. We'll finish off Norway next video for sure. And then we'll go fishing. Oh! I don't like it. Eivor, please stop. Desist. One day we'll get up here. Imagine diving into this freezing cold water and then climbing up barehanded with one finger with a glove on for whatever reason she has for that, I've never really known. Up this like slippy, icy rock wall. Oh, it'll just be such an unpleasant experience. Oh! Imagine breaking your legs like that. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable actually. That's the kind of thing where the bone would just kind of jut up inside your own body and you'd end up about 2 feet shorter afterwards. It is, however, a very quick way down a mountain, it must be said. It's very efficient. See, I'm pretty sure I'd be very dead if I didn't have the ability at this point, but I do, so screw you, physics, I do what I want, basically. Physics ain't the boss of me. No one's the boss of me. Here, technically, I'm the boss of me. I'm an employee in the company. And I employ myself. Oh, God. I really thought I misjudged that one, but we're okay. I'm going to heal, just in case. How we're alive? It's nonsense. I'm very thankful, don't get me wrong, because this would be super annoying. Actually, I think we... Oh my god, Eivor. I think I climbed down here once without this ability. I have a vague recollection of coming down here earlier on in the game. I'm sure it was hell. But like this is just ridiculous, in the best way. Just... Oh look, there's an edge. I can fling myself off it. See edge must fling. It's great, honestly. I don't think this is the exact place I threw myself off, but it was around here. Because I remember travelling to that same flight path area before doing it.
This water.
And I remember cutting it out of the video because it took me bloody ages to do. For fairly obvious reasons. I don't break through this, do I? Gonna freeze to death. Gonna freeze to death. Oh, there we go. Gonna freeze to death. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is there anything on here to... That'll do. Come on, Eivor. There we go. Can I just call the boat? You can actually see it before. Oh no, there's a different boat entirely. Hello, longship. Guys, come here.
Ice if I stay here.
That's pretty bloody handy, isn't it? Should do this more often. I know I don't think the boat's very useful, and that's because the boat is bloody useless, generally speaking, but I did always say...
Let the sail out!
I said that one time, but I did say once. That if we came back to Norway, the boat would suddenly become much more useful. This right here is more useful than the boat has ever been, so... Yeah, big fan. This is literally the best use I've ever had for this boat. Other than game-mandated boatness. Cheers, lads. It's basically my personal taxi service. I appreciate it. You look cool, though. Very cool. Very suitable for Norway as well. Very thematically appropriate. I need to murder some things. I don't feel comfortable having so few rations. But, at the very least, we can get high. That'll solve everything.
That's not what I was expecting.
Whoa. Observe the signs and pass through the gates in the right order. I'm going to read this first. The first gate leads to Thrufheim, where Thor thunders until Ragnarok. The second to Freyr's Volkvang, for good men and women grown weary of battle. The third gate leads to Gladsheim, where the Allfather welcomes his blood drinkers. Okay. Wait, but there's so many gates. There's four. There's five. Wait, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Right, there's 2. Right, okay, I'm gonna start to the right of the statues. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Maybe I only need to go through 3? Because one of them, this one looks like blood-ridden, right? So I thought that would be the second one. There's a raven behind there. And this one looks kind of earthy, so I thought that would be Freya. That one's rubbish. And this one looks kind of like Thor, because it's blue. I don't know if this is a good theory, but I'm going to try this one. Right, it was either that one, or it was this one. Okay. I was very wrong. Well, it must be this one then. The theory will hold true. The theory is not holding true. In theory, what I could do is kind of just jump through. Okay, so that one's the first one. Why is that the first one? Let's just figure that out. Is that Thor? Oh yeah, it's Thor, that's why. Right, okay. Oh god, there's even statues of them, for God's sake. I had the right idea. Sort of. You're the third one. Where's the one with that lass? Over there. I just based it on the colour rather than the statues. I even remember I said the statue. Oh yeah, the gate's to the right of the statue. Remember that, and then, God's sake, that should be it, right?
He who wanders widely and has travelled far will learn the scope of mankind's nature and discover common sense.
Doubt it. Right, we'll grab this treasure, and then we'll be done. It's funny how you can literally comment on the thing you're looking for, see it, comment on it, and then mention the Thor and the three things and figure that's the order you're meant to do them in because that's fairly obvious, and yet somehow not put the two together. God, my head hurts. That's my excuse. It is hurting a little bit. It's been okay today. I'm sort of towards the end of my day now as I record this. I'll be sleeping relatively soon, a few hours probably. But it's been better today.
Is
Not perfect.
Home? This is not a natural quiet. It is as if a curse has befallen this place. Ornir and Ymir. Wonder where they've gone.
King Harold is no lover of poetry. He desires only the puffed up praise from lesser me-soaked skalds. He can banish me from his house, but he will not silence the saga of King Harold the Unfair, one that will be sung long after his bone dust feeds the earth. But first we must hunt, Ymir and I. That night when our bellies are full, the poetry will flow like mead. Are there any footprints for me to follow or anything? Sorry, buddy, I need some meat. Am I meant to know where they've gone, somehow? Another note?
Ymir was killed.
The wolves that took Ymir have come for me. Oh no, the lice-ridden curs has got past my traps and I hear them at the door. I cannot remember when I last ate, but the blood rage gives me strength and soon I will drink there. So I will take many of the beasts down with me and ride to Valhalla on the howls of their despair. Why are you flashing at me weirdly? Out of curiosity. If in doubt, climb the roof. See what we can see. I'm looking for wolves. What is that over there? Why is it so shiny over there? Is it just the moonlight in a very odd position? I guess so. Very nice. Okay, I'm not really sure where to go for this one. Ow. You feel that when she whomps into a tree. So Ymir has unfortunately passed away, but the guys decided to take down as many of the wolves as humanly possible before their death, so I'm assuming they went wolf hunting, and that's where the key is. Could be out over there. Although I feel like I've been on the island. I will figure this out before the next video, and that's where we'll kick things off. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 things away from finishing off Norway, and I think that's probably one video's worth on the dot. Actually, it might be of it. It might be this. That wouldn't surprise me if it's one like this over here. Could be for this. We shall see. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you lovely folks next time. Cheers much love as always. Bye bye.